Hi, this is Cindy Coutts. How are you doing today? I have my 2015 product shares put together from the 2015 Handmade for the Holidays Stampin' Up! Catalog, and I wanted to show you what was in the package. I've done a lot of research online as far as what is being offered, and I have a really good packed full package for you. We're going to go ahead and go through this by product suites here. And I'm going to let you know what you're getting. So if you have this catalog, go ahead and grab it out with me. If you don't have it, shoot me off an email. I'll get one out to you if you don't have a current demonstrator. This does go through January 4th, 2016. Today's the 10th, so like I mentioned in my blog post yesterday, we're all kind of in the home stretch. These are going to be going out priority. I have them all put together, so the second I receive a PayPal payment for you, it will be going out that day. First off is on pages 8 and 9, our Cozy Christmas product suite. This is gorgeous. This paper in person is so pretty, and I love the designer series paper that Stampin' Up! Put out this year. It's so realistic and so fabulous. What's going to be included for this suite in this product share is you're going to have the Home for Series designer Christmas paper, the Real Red pom-pom trim, Home for Christmas enamel dots, the very vanilla 1 1/4 inch subtle striped satin ribbon, and the Home for Christmas designer buttons. So to give you an idea of what you're going to be receiving as far as your paper goes, it is this big stack right here. The designer series paper, at least that, comes in, okay, I just found my phone, cool, because I lost it. I heard someone leave a message. 12 by 12. So you're getting a full sheet of a piece of 12 by 12 cardstock. So what I've done is I've cut everything into 6-inch squares. So here's one sheet, and as you can see, here's the rest of it. But this is the flip side of it, is that. So you're going to be getting 2 sheets, 6 by 6 sheets of everything that's in there. So we have this adorable Santa Claus, we have the stripes, and again, remember, this is one full piece of 12 by 12 cardstock. So there's going to be 6 pieces of 12 by 12 cardstock in here. These gorgeous winter berries, and then on the back is the music notes. Almost hate giving that up. Check out those ornaments. They're gorgeous. So we have 2 of those. Then we have the candy stripe. A lot of people have been fussy cutting out these trees, these ornaments, the Santa Claus, using them on cards, even the presents. Lots of options. Then we have this cute little snow. I can't get over that. Now, not all of them are Rudolph, just a few of them are. You get 2 of those. Then we have these beautiful holly berry leaves. And then we have this little this little village and poinsettia. Now the colors in this are basic black, delightful Dijon, early espresso, mint macaroon, I'm never going to get that right, and I don't think anybody else is either. Mossy Meadow, Pacific Point, Pool Party, Real Red, Very Vanilla, Whisper White. Lots of good neutrals in here, lots of good colors, and you're not limited to too much of anything. One thing I've done special for you I'm getting ahead of myself. So along with this paper here, you're going to get, let's start with the ribbon. You're going to get a yard of that red pom-pom trim. And everything is going to be packaged up, all of your embellishments and ribbon, in one of these cute little dot bags here. And it'll come to you very, very neat, not wadded up like this or anything like that. So you're going to be getting this pom-pom ribbon. And then there's these enamel dots. There's 2 sizes. So you'll be receiving 12 of these, 6 in the small size and then 6 in a larger size. Then we have this gorgeous satin ribbon. And with this here, you're going to be getting three yards of this because it's just so beautiful and it's great for wrapping presents, and it is 1 1/4 inches. Then for our buttons, you're going to be receiving 3 each of these. So we have the little striped, little poinsettia buttons, and they're very detailed on top, if you can tell there. And then we just have 3 star buttons. So that's what comes in that product suite. Let me get all this out of the way. And then on top of it, as a bonus, what I've done is I've gotten some red envelope paper, and I've gone ahead and cut up 6 sheets of this, and I've done all the scoring for you on the envelope punch board. So you can have 6 envelopes ready to go. You have to fill them up and everything. I did very light scoring here because this is envelope paper and it is very, very thin. So that way you have 6 envelopes just ready to go. And this is in real red. For our next product suite, go ahead and flip on over to page, and I'm not going to edit this at all, I just want to get it done with an up. Go ahead and switch over to pages 22 and 23. This is a Winter Wonderland suite of products. There's an awful lot in here. You're going to be receiving the Winter Wonderland Specialty Designer Series paper, just like you did with the previous suite, along with the Winter Wonderland Designer Vellum stock. And not all of these are two-sided, and I will take you through that. Snowflake elements, and then the Winter Wonderland embellishments. So let's go ahead and go through that real quick. For the Winter Wonderland Specialty Designer Series paper, again, you're going to be getting a full 12 by 12 sheet of paper. There's no back to this, so I went ahead and cut you 4 pieces of 6 by 6. And the same thing with this pattern here. Again, there's no back. I cut you 4 pieces. So you're basically getting a half a stack of cardstock. Now those that do have a back, again, it's only 2 of one side and then 2 of the other. We have these deer horns here that are really popular. When I was cutting these, I did take care to make sure to look at the pattern on the back. So it turned out alright. You have 2 of these gold striped and then black snowflakes. Well, they're right there. 2 of this pattern here, and then on the back, kind of like these black pine cone branch. This I really don't have a word for it, but it is black, white, and gold. And on the back, love this. And this is reminiscent to the Wonderland stamp set too, the exact same trees. Excuse me, I'm going to lose my throat. More pine cones. Then you just kind of have like this beaded paper here. The colors in this paper stack are pretty. There's 3 basic: black, gold, and whisper white. What comes along with that is the vellum card stuff that you're going to be getting, and you're getting a lot. And these already come pre-cut for you. So what I've been very generous with these. You have 2 sheets, and they're all one-sided of each piece of vellum. Again, we have the antlers, the pattern that was in the previous pack that you saw there. These coordinate beautifully together. I pulled it in upside down. Then you have 2 of, I don't know what it's called, 2 of the snowflakes. You can use both sides of these. Then you have the stripes. Again, you have those gorgeous trees right here. I used one of these patterns the other day. This is just like the black. They're great for overlaying each other. This one here, they're stuck together, but this vellum, listen, it's pretty thick. Does it tell me the weight? No. But again, it's basic black and gold. And you get 2 of the dots. These beautiful gold pine cones. And again, there's 2 of them in here. They may stick, but there are 2. Then this pattern here as well. You get 2 of the snowflakes. If you flip it over, it's white. Very versatile. And then we have 2 sheets of vellum gold stripe. What also comes along in this are the snowflake elements. There are 3 sizes of wood elements. You're going to get 3 of each. So there is, this one's a tad bit smaller. These are the medium, and this is the large. I'm going to move that out of the way. And then you're going to be receiving 4 of the Winter Wonderland embellishments. How I'm dividing these up is how they're packaged. Like, for instance, in this here, it comes with 20, so each package is going to get, or product share is going to get 4. So that way I can make 5 product shares with just one of these here. So that's my method of dividing things up. One thing I found from last year that I seem to have an abundance of as well too, which you would love with your silver cording, are these snowflakes here. And they have that hole through them so you can string them on projects. So you'll be receiving 4 of those as well. If you're interested in washi tape, please let me know. I have plenty of rolls. So for more embellishments, we have the gold and silver trim. You're going to be getting 3 yards of each of these. And then we have the iced rhinestone embellishments. Again, there's 24 of these, 12 of each size, and there's 2 sizes. You'll be getting 4 of the smaller ones and then 4 of the larger ones. And that was on page 24. We're going to sneak on over here now to, and here's also that real red envelope paper I was talking about. I'm trying to shove my catalog in between my tripod. I'll never get it figured out. We're going to go on over to page 27 now. We have the Merry Moments Designer Series paper stack. You're going to get a lot of this because it comes in these gigantic stacks. There's only 4 designs, and you're going to be getting, and they're right here, you're going to be getting 1, 2, 3. I could have sworn I pulled out 4. No, I pulled out 3. You're going to be getting 3 of each of those designs. So I love this plaid. Just polka dots, bigger polka dots, and these are little Christmas ornaments. We have the reindeer paper clips. These things are big. I'm going to put it in the palm of my hand. Look at that. Very detailed. They're gold. You'll be receiving 3 of these. And again, that was on page 27. Let's go ahead and swing over to page 29. We're going to be looking at our Season of Cheer Designer Series paper and the gold and white glitter ribbon. I love this. Look at those light bulbs. They are insanely realistic and watercolor looking. I'm almost dreading partying with this, but I have enough. Also, for the new spring catalog, I'll be having product shares up for that too, but they'll be up on time. I'm cutting those right now. So out of this, again, you're going to be receiving 1 full sheet of paper of the 12 by 12 cardstock, just cut up into 6 by 6 pieces. So we have these gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous Christmas bulbs. And almost like this ombre-like snow pattern. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Check out those trees. They're just beautiful. And you can see almost the watercolor down beneath here. It's kind of muddied up with the soft sky a little bit, but a good muddy. Beautiful poinsettias. So you'll be receiving 2 of those. This looks like winter berries a little bit. Again, just gorgeous. Then we have 2 sheets of the striped cardstock here. It can go vertical or horizontal. Look at these hexagon colors. They're fabulous. I love them. How this got squeezed in here, I don't know, but it works. Again, more berries. This is more like that modern mosaic print. Very loosely watercolored. Then we have these fabulous stripes here. And then on the back of that are, again, more beautiful ornaments. I think that you will love that. Now, there's not any coordinating products to go with that except for the Season of Cheer washi tape. Except there is some gorgeous ribbon, and you will get a yard of 3/8 inch white glitter ribbon and then gold. There is no adhesive on the back of this. And again, I'll have everything wrapped up for you, just nice and pretty. Something else from last year that I came upon is this 1/4 inch. I'm going to go ahead and add to my product share. It's this 1/4 inch gold and silver ribbon. Again, this is beautiful, fabulous, very pliable. You can work with it just great. And you'll be receiving a yard of this as well. So to move on here. So we're just going to go on through the catalog. We're going to start getting into, I have a little bit more Christmas, I think. Some of the things I'm including are not even in the holiday catalog. They're in the annual catalog, unless I just missed it here. Let's go ahead and get into the Thankful Forest, or into the Woods Designer Series paper suite of products. It's this here. It's on page 43. You're going to be receiving, I'm going to have to measure this, either 2 or 3 yards of this Into the Woods 3/8 inch cotton ribbon. We have the Into the Woods Elements In all three of these, you'll be getting 3 of each of this little, I'm not sure what it's called, and the leaf and the acorn. And was there anything else? No, that's it for that product suite. Yeah, I think the rest of it is just Halloween. Hold on to next year. Some of this is going to be coming back. Spiderweb doilies. These come in a package of 24. So again, how I'm dividing them up is that you will be receiving 4 of these. So I want to make sure that I have enough for everybody. And there you go. We have the Happy Haunting Designer Series paper. Same thing as before. You'll have one full 12 by 12 sheet. And I just cut them into 6 by 6 squares. We have these cute little ghosts. This is Tangerine or Tangelo Twist, Basic Black and Very Vanilla. I was surprised this was the only Halloween cardstock this year, but it's such a short season that it was okay. So we have these really fun stripes on the back here. Then we have these birds sitting on top, or crows sitting on top of tombstones. These little arrows with this cute Halloween face. Spider webs and spiders, of course. It's really great square pattern that's unusual. This cardstock here can even be used for Christmas. It's just basic black with stars. Dots, kind of self-explanatory. More dots. I love this plaid pattern. I think this is the only sheet of paper that has all 3 colors on it. No, this one does, but there's only a few in here that do. This is a great pattern. It's masculine in a sense that it doesn't, you can use it for something else besides Halloween. These are bats, believe it or not. I was trying to figure it out, and it was like, okay, what pattern does Stampin' Up! Have? And just now this second I realized that they were bats. If you look real closely, you can see the bats. And then again, we just have striped cardstock that can go both ways. Oh, one thing I didn't tell you about that Into the Woods, I knew I was missing something. There was the Into the Woods Designer Series paper. So I'm going to take you through that real quick. There's some beautiful patterns in here. And I want to tell you that the colors that are in here, here we are. We have Daffodil Delight, Early Espresso, Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, Rich Raspberry, Soft Suede, Tangelo Twist, and Whisper White. Lots of very fun patterns in here. And again, this stamp set, it goes way beyond fall. You can make this just a simple thanks card by doing some selective inking. You have a fox, a bear, and a bunny rabbit here. Easter's coming up. Then this little swirl of flowers there. I would kind of maybe get rid of the acorn and find a flower to substitute, but I mean, there's options. This is a stamp set that I'm going to keep. This pattern paper is gorgeous. This has every single color in it, super versatile. I had a great time using it. On the flip side, you have this great, great, great wood grain pattern. I love these little acorns. They're adorable. And watercolor seems to be the big theme with Stampin' Up, and that does carry over to the spring catalog, which I can't wait to show you. This is a combination of Mossy Meadow and Old Olive dots mixed together, so you can use both colors on here because one is very dark and the other one's pretty light. And again, we just have some more gorgeous leaves. On the flip side of that, some Daffodil Delight leaves. This is beautiful here. This is not necessarily fall. That can go all year. And on the flip side of that, again, this is another all year piece of designer series paper. Then we just have acorns and leaves. Some rich razzleberry vines here. Some Tangelo twist leaves. And then we have more wood grain. This here is darker, is the early espresso, whereas at the front, this is the soft suede. So you can tell the difference. So you have options. And we all know that is a very good thing. Okay, I've gone through that. And I think I had stopped at Halloween, and that was pretty much the end of the holiday catalog. The extras that you're going to be receiving, or this is in the holiday catalog, I just didn't bring it up. We have this great 1/4 inch red and green ribbon, basic Christmas colors. You're going to get, this looks like what, 2 yards, 3 yards? I'll have it right on my blog description. I don't want to mess that up at all. Then I went ahead and just decided to grab some sequins for you. So we have a string of silver here, and then we have another one of gold, and again, I'll get this all measured up for you. Then I decided to throw in some more vellum paper. I didn't see this in the catalog. Who knows, I could have missed it. And so I can't give you the name of this right now because I did miss it. This is very sturdy vellum paper. It is one-sided. This is silver. If you flip it over, you can use it as white. So you're going to be getting 4 sheets of this because this is